guys, it's Justina from Magpie and Mockingbird, and I am on today with a project share. This was for a swap hosted by the Blue Ridge Paperie, and she has a strawberry theme, and there were a list of suggestions of things to put on a tag flip. So to start, I have a hostess gift. So I found this strawberry little bag, and I made this dangle to go on the zipper, and inside are just a few different strawberry themed things. First up are some cupcake liners to make rosettes, and there are different strawberries. Then I have some dark chocolate strawberry truffle chocolate, and then I added some trim, and I made these little strawberry clothespin clips to go on each one. So there's a pink trim, there's a red trim that has more like a lacy edge to it, and then there's a red trim. And I also included these cute little strawberries from Michael's with the white back. You can use as little note cards or ephemera. And then you can see the bottom is just some red shred and chocolate. So that is my hostess gift, and I'll pack that up again later. And now for the main event is the tag flip. So I found this strawberry lunchbox. So I figured my swap partner can have this bag afterwards. And this is my first tag flip. And it's massive, you guys. It is massive. So let me try to gently pull this out. All right, and then inside is just more of that fun. Oop, something popped off. I'll have to put that gift back on. And then inside is just this fun red shred. Okay, so back to the tag flip. All right, so it's a strawberry themed tag flip with instructions for each page. So I'll go through it. It technically lays flat right now. And you can see the side. I did a ribbon tassel with the different trims, and some red eyelash, and some striped red and white and pink and white striped twine. And then I also included a dangle, and the dangle is just all different pink and red beads to go with the strawberry theme. I thought these little glittery beads kind of look like strawberries. And then these sparkle pom-poms. And then this is actually, so I could not find a large pink binder ring to save my life. So if you guys know where to get these, please let me know, because I don't have a clue. So this is actually a bracelet. It was a bracelet kit. And so it, it snaps on and off right there. And it definitely worked. But that was because I couldn't find a binder ring. Okay. So, first up are bows. So I used my Berry Sweet paper for most of this, although this is a new Michael's paper pad with strawberries for this like checkered. And then I have, these are brads from the Berry Sweet kit. This was a button that I just took off the back. And then this is a puffy sticker from the Berry Sweet. And I got this idea from Kristen, Crafts by Chris, where she did an acetate layer on top of the tag so that it didn't impact the tag itself. So here are my 4 bows, and then it's on, you probably can't see it, it's on an acetate strawberry. And then this is the tag. And so what I did was I went through and I turned these pom-poms into little dangles. And then this was from an earring set that I found. I took the bead off for that. And then the little gift on the back. So I have these little, here, I'll show you closer. So I have these little clothespins that I glued little strawberry, flat back strawberries to. And this is the Berry Sweet collection. It's the shaker mix. All right, next up are some flowers, and this was from the Berry Sweet collection. These are the actual strawberry flowers. So I went with that. Originally I had different layered flowers, but it didn't, there was nothing strawberry about it, so I went with this. And then there's a pink strawberry, and this one I have all different kinds of beaded dangles coming out, and then there was this beautiful like glittery pink embroidery floss that I found, so I kept it, or I added it to the bottom of some of these just for a little extra pizzazz. Oh, and then I got these eyelets are like different shades of pink, and that was from Office Supply. And then my gift on the back of this is a shaker pop. And it's cute, the strawberry one. And it's Doodlebug. All right, next is a multi-layer embellishment. So I made this little potion bottle, and I filled it with strawberry mix for a shaker. And I just have Yummy attached to it. And these are all, the group really helped me out. These are all removable glue dots so that my partner can take it right off. And then this strawberry is just a different kind of glitter, and again with the pom-pom trim. Rosettes. This was my first time making rosettes. I made this out of cupcake liners, and then I used the Berry Sweet die kit. Ooh, hang on guys, we're stuck here. There we go. I used the Berry Sweet die kit to make the centerpiece. I put some lace around it, and then these are 3 different cupcake liners that I glued. I tried. I tried really hard, you guys, but rosettes are just not my thing. So you could pop off this and use the strawberry. I apologize. I did give it my all. So then this next tag, it has beads. I made lots of little dangle ones at the bottom. And then I used a red eyelash trim to make a blanket stitch around the edge. And then my gift here, this is the Michael's strawberry mix, which I actually like better than the Doodlebug, to tell you the truth. Okay, it's another rosette. Again, I tried really hard. This again is 3 cupcake liners, and I did the centerpiece. I have some tulle in here and some lace. And then this, I stuck with just round dangles for this, and I used that beautiful enamel to do the blanket stitch on this. And then there is another shaker pop for the gift on the back. Okay, this is my other layered embellishment. So I was really excited about this. So I got this cake die set, but then I had also found these clay strawberry pieces, so I decided to make a strawberry cake. So this is a layered strawberry cake on a little pedestal, and I did like red and white polka dot trim for that. And then this is another dangle. I went with like the gold between the beads to give it kind of a different look. And then my gift on here are some strawberry washi tapes. All right, and then this is my Memdex. So I haven't found a Memdex yet that I like, but what I did was I used just the Memdex, the part with a punch, and then I used the Berry Sweet die cut set. So I made this little basket with the strawberries and the mouse, and then I added another mouse on the back. I hope you can see that. And made it like a tag holder. I only glued the bottom part to stick my information on it, and it's on one of those strawberries cards from Michael's with the information. All right, and then this, oh, I lost some pom-poms, so I'm going to add some pom-poms back here. And then on the back, it came off, but on the back are just the Michael's strawberries. I have like 10 of them in here, and then it's just held down with this clip. So anyways, this was my first tag flip. Oh wait, no, that must have come from something different because I also have these buttons as a gift. All right, so I missed a page. I'll go back. I'll put it in. And I have these buttons to put in. So this is my first tag flip. I feel like it probably should lay more flat than it does. But I had a lot of fun with this, and I figure if the person wants to just, you know, dissect it, then they can have plain strawberry tags that they could use for whatever they want, and then all these little embellishments to decorate. Oh, right here, guys. Okay, so this is where I'll put the buttons. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this a lot, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.